All right. You see the title, what's going on? Okay, so the reason why I made this video or making this video is because it seems to me that people have a hard time trying to find a black male equivalent. Excuse me. So this goes within the genders. This just um, and this goes even with the racial aspect. So with the genders, the women don't seem to understand. I can't come up with a black male equivalent to the twerking in the restaurant, or to the twerking in the other restaurant, or the what was that? The political campaign with strippers telling people to vote. I can't come up with a black male equivalent for stuff like that. I can't come up with an equivalent for if somebody tells you, that's wrong. You say you shouldn't talk to me like that. I can't come up with an equivalent for somebody telling you you're average, and people are, come to a guy's defense, in the sense of you dead wrong for telling the average person that they're average. I can't come up with an equivalent for that. You know, Same as I can't come up with an equivalent of a website that actual what is your ADOS or FBA Black American comes up with, that makes sure that the minute something goes on that can be salacious with a Caribbean black or African black, we just post it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't come up with an equivalent for that. But when something is positive in your group, you post that up on the same site. I can't come up with an equivalent for that. I can't come up with an equivalent for flagging down the police and getting tased because you need help, or coming home after a dental appointment and the police suspecting you for a fugitive and shooting you. I can't come up with an equivalent for that. And these are all things that happen, what, in 30 days to 60 days time. And the problem is, this keeps happening over and over and over again, and especially in this YouTube space, when people try to make up an equivalent, it doesn't really mesh well. It's like if you playing spades and I throw an ace of spades out, and you try to I'm cutting that with a jack of diamonds. It just doesn't, and I'm not trying to say you got to go what and what, but I'm just saying it's the degree of difficulty, the degree of difficulty in finding a black male equivalent for these instances that keep happening over and over and over again is high. Like, can we find a black male equivalent for your girlfriend for shooting your significant other in the head because you caught him cheating? Can we find an equivalent for that? And cutting your kid's hair, that was a longer time ago. But cutting your kid's hair because your kid's hair off because the mother did it, or what I'm saying. I'm reversing the situation, but this is a problem. Can you find an equivalent for invoking civil rights leaders to civil rights leaders to say you're not protected, but at the same time you conduct yourself in a manner that the civil rights leader would never be cool with? And thinking about it, as far as rap is concerned, I can find an equivalent for that. I can, but I can't find an equivalent for this behavior that reaches out to these different age groups. I can't find an equivalent to seeing black men publicly in their 30s to 40s to 50s just completely cutting up, or agreeing with with acting a fool in public or acting up on the internet. I can't find an equivalent to that, or enabling this type of behavior. So if you can find an equivalent, let me know. Like I'm dead serious. So catch you on the next one. Peace.